Ah, crap. How about we do this? Forgot to change the thumbnail, but doesn't really matter. It's kind of disappointing that when you search up like just Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, whatever game, it defaults to the new one. It like search wise, and you know, it makes sense, but why not just name them something else? You know? The new games really just feel like they were made just to show off new graphics. All right. Just make sure. Good. All right. Honestly, I wanted to stream this stuff more, but I'm always not sure. Whoa. Okay, yeah. I think he changed some of the art for this. I have played this mod before, and I do want to stream this stuff more, but like sometimes I'm so tedious about it. I figured it'd be kind of boring to watch, but we'll try it out and see, I suppose. The bog. Dude, the bog is hard. This whole... yeah. The defense part of this mission... Excuse me. It's extremely hard. But this mod is made by Wiga, W-I-G-A, who makes some really good stuff. This being one of them, and it's very well done. It just takes the game, and of course it puts it like in a RTS format, but not only does it do that, it expands upon it. It changes some stuff around, it adds more, or he added more to the missions to do, and it's just really nice to play overall. It can get a little annoying in some areas. It is, you know, hard. And I believe the last time I played this, I did play it on normal. And now I'm playing these games on, or these missions on hard. I tried to play the normal campaign on hard for like a good challenge. But besides the first mission and maybe the defense missions, I don't understand how you're supposed to be able to play these. They just constantly send reinforcements. Just unending, and it is super annoying. I mean, look at this, man. Protect Lieutenant Vasquez, Sergeant Grits, and Sergeant Jackson. Grits, Jackson, where's Vasquez? Oh, my mom is texting me. Alright, gentlemen. We need to get out of the kill zone. Move it, troopers. Base of fire. Oh, boy. Oh, my boy. Oh. Oh, God. We are dying a lot. Keep moving. Do I have a medic? I need someone to put these guys in cover. Medic! I like to assign squads and take my time before going into an assault, but I guess that's kind of the point of an ambush, so that you can't get organized. We just gotta keep going. Fire and move! Fire and move! Get the medic. Oh, Grits is the medic. That's pretty cool. Just keep on going. Get out of the kill zone! Oh, this is really not... Yeah! You got a man down everywhere. I say that with one guy dead. Pick up that javelin! Or AT4. Get the machine gun on a position. We just need to keep moving. Oh damn, we slaughtered those guys. Oh, somebody pick up the javelin. Okay. Oh, we can't get him yet. Sick. Let's heal up really quick. Never mind, they're still coming. Where's my MG? There he is. Doesn't Grits have an MG? Or is that him? That's him. Here, you guys push up. Keep the road clear. Everybody else heal up a little bit. Oh, dude, everybody's on a sliver. They get sneezed on. They're going back to the freaking aid station. Shoot him. There you go. And also the way I've been doing it now is no saving. You can't save or like load a save to save people. If you take losses, you gotta keep going. Otherwise, there's just no stakes, you know? Like, what's the point of playing and like having men getting like killed and stuff if you can just load and do it a different way? I mean, I get that's the point of the video game. I'm not saying that has to be the doctrine for how to play this game. At least not for the mods. I think that's good. Because most of the time you get reinforced. And even if you don't, it just makes the game challenging. Like if you never are at a point where you may lose something, then it's like, well, then you're never actually under threat. Okay, so we can do... Did we lose a man? Also... Oof. Okay, that's not ideal. 2, 3... Also, in these Wigga mods, you got to make sure to check your environment for anything and everything. I've played a few of these, and quite often there's always a vehicle with ammo or like traps in it or something, like AP mines, machine guns, rocket launchers, something like that. All right, so the way we're gonna run it, we got 2 assault teams, and then the machine gunner is just gonna run by himself. And if you do want to play this mod, it is on Steam, of course, but one thing to note is all the hero units, like Griggs, Jackson, and Vasquez, they have ammo supply drop things on them, and that's something I didn't realize the first time I played through this mod, because I did take the time to go like body by body, picking up AK-47s and whatever else, just because my guys ran out of ammo and there was no supply crates to resupply my guys en masse. Well, the road is clear for the most part. But what we can do, and what I like to do on this part, is put my machine gunner up here. Oh, but he's going to be by himself. You know what? I'll try it a little bit differently, because this is where the focus is, and the machine gun maybe won't always be able to get in there. Oh boy, yeah, man down, they're just running into the guy. That's what I hate sometimes about the AI, they just don't look. Also, the grenade counter goes quicker with this mod. Like the countdown will be at 6, but there's only there's like 1.4 seconds left on the grenade, so you gotta get rid of it quicker. Do we have? Yeah. No. Can we get cover back here? Yeah, we can. Alright, we'll get Grits to suppress, and then we'll get our guys moving along. Dear God, bro, they got the Middle Eastern Tom Brady on their team. Grits, suppressing fire! Can you even suppress? Is there anybody? Can you see anybody? Can you even hit that far? Yes, you can, but you're not doing anything. Why is that? Okay. See, I just don't want to get ambushed on the road if I move my guys down there because it's a little too open. I think we can like breach and clear this kind of thing though. We'll do this. Quick split. Try and add some more pressure from different angles. Are they just getting mauled? All right, we'll put the MG up here. Give a team to move on the street, kind of help with that. Oh, Grits, come back. Jeez, they're lighting that up. Get out. Heal. Grits, back. Quick save. That kind of calls into question why I save anyway. Because if I, well, it's mainly actually for like if I mess up catastrophically and then get a bunch of people killed in one go. It's mainly just so I can be like, all right, well, at least I got something to fall back on. I'm not following you anywhere. See, look at how they're holding that. If we can get fire on them from the side like this. Yeah, lay it down, Grits. Spread out our line. Don't want 6 people getting suppressed or 5 people getting suppressed by one guy. You know, if we can just wait. We'll back these guys up a little bit. Probably just across to here for right now. So that we can try and cut them off. Like if we break off this kind of like line right here, we can probably just flank him and then get multiple angles in instead of just having to go down through like one little choke point and getting everybody killed. Because it looks like our allies are kind of running out of room. Oh, 2's over here. Okay. We'll keep advancing down this way. And we'll keep that team back there just to make sure. Can you not hit anything? Oh no, there's a crate. Oh, and it opens up. That doesn't even go straight through. Alright, that's fine though. Stick to the plan. Keep moving, gentlemen. I'm sweeping the area. You didn't give me a broom though, so it's kind of hard. More enemy troops are converging on us. I'm going to call in a tactical retreat here, gentlemen. Anybody got smoke? Pop that. I wish the machine gunner didn't throw that. Here, let's get 2 back on the road. Just right there. I know. Is that Grits? No, it's not. Get him up. Call back. Whew, they are pushing. Gotta keep extending them out. Oh, that's a good position. Yeah, we can do that. Where's the machine gun? He's right there. Man down. No, not one of ours. You can just get on this line right there. Son, phasing into the ground is not allowed in the USMC doctrine. Get out of there. If you need to heal, do so, I suppose. You guys can't even shoot. Move up. Oh yeah, we stretched him out. Okay, that's good. So we did kind of cut off this line, but these modern weapons it is like if you go from the vanilla game or just the World War II mods, if the World War II mods aren't like Valor or Rob's Realism or something, coming back to like a modern, if you play one of the modern mods, it is just oof. Because I was playing a Cold War mod, and the range is so long, or not like so long, but like way longer than I'm used to, you know. And my guy, like, I would leave a squad somewhere in a like generally kind of exposed position, but like in a decent formation, and they'd get so exposed, or not so exposed. They'd get I'd come back to them after doing something else, and maybe just my infantry micro is bad, but I'd come back to them and like half the squad would be dead, and I'm like, what happened? And it turns out a guy from like a trench line that I figured he would never be able to shoot at us from just took them all out. Because there was a Cold War mod that I was like, oh snap, I get to play something that's not World War II. Because of course, you know, the vanilla game is World War II, but if you're able to make something like this, right, and you don't need the Cold War DLC, I'm like, why aren't people making more like new modern war, just Star Wars stuff, you know? And that's kind of why I do like triple F and such, because I just want more of that in the community for this game, and eventually I learned how to make missions so that people can play that. Even for like Warhammer 40k, it's not necessarily like, I think the universe is interesting and all, but it's just not exactly my. I mean, you know, I might be more interested in it if I play more of it or watch more of it. But right now, I can't say that I'm like a super big fan of 40k. But I'd still make missions for it, for like people who want to play whatever Space Marine Legion, you know, or whatever the rope. I don't really know the factions in that game, to be completely honest with you, but if you whatever faction you want to play, like, yeah, I want to see battles from that and play those, and like, yeah, why not, you know? But because the workshop is just so saturated with World War II and just all of these other things, like the Japanese-Russian conflict in 1946 post, like, I guess, U.S. involvement in World War II. Like, that's kind of, there's that stuff, there's wars from the 1800s, and I guess it's all just an accumulative thing of what other people want to play, like their personal choice, and that's fine. I just think it's a lot of, it's just not what I want to see, I guess, pretty much. Or what I would think other people would want to see. Especially when... And, oh yeah, and then there's this new Halo mod. Oh, can I hop over this? No, I can't. I actually learned something pretty cool. This symbol means you can hop over cover. And I didn't know that for the longest time. And now I do, and it's a lifesaver. It just gets you from a position to a position without having to like go around and expose yourself to fire. We are going to need that flank though if we're going to want to advance here. But like I was saying, there's this Halo mod. And previously there was one before that had like a bunch of stuff, but apparently I read up on it, and apparently it got canceled because, or not canceled, but taken down because it was a violation of IP. Like they just literally took Halo skins and I guess voice lines and music or whatever it may be and just put it into the game. And you can't do that, which is why I'm confused about this new Halo mod that came out. Unfortunately, there's no missions on it, but like I eventually want to make missions with it. I'm making a battle right now, which is going to be the new Triple F. For the most part, it's done, but like I'm still not knowledgeable enough on the map making side of things, which is making it kind of frustrating. All right, I'm just going to keep the MG here. I'm just going to send a 2-man around back to get this one guy. Oh no, it's already being gotten. Whatever. So I don't know exactly how this new Halo mod is going to work. If it's going to stick around for long, or if it's going to get taken down again by 343 or... Oh! Jeez, he moved. I wasn't expecting him to do that. I don't know if it's gonna get taken down again for like violation of IP. Where is this guy? He's just right there. Keep you covered. Here we go. All right, advance. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, can I take cover on that? No. I hope it doesn't, because people have been really. I've read all like the Reddit and Steam comments about these mods, and I also heard some talk about like people like wanting to pick it back up, but I'm not sure if you could do that because again, I think it was a legal issue of IP infringement. And then this new one, unfortunately, it's great that it's around because they got a lot of stuff. Like they got Noble Team, Chief, Johnson, a bunch of UNSC guys. They got tanks and warthogs and all this stuff. Okay, just throw me in there. Why not? All right, we gotta spread out our line. But they don't have any Covenant units. They have insurgents, which is actually something I was thinking about doing, like making my own insurgent units and then taking what little I could use of the old ASV Halo stuff and just, you know, doing that. Because what you could use, you could use Spartans, and you could use, there was ODSTs that you could use, Marines, and Noble Team. I'm pretty sure that those were still available with the ASV mods, but just no vehicles. But I thought if there wasn't going to be any new Halo stuff, and I certainly didn't know how to create it myself, I could like makeshift my own insurgents, you know, because all they have to do is just look semi-uniform, right? Just kind of a little like variant and stuff. Now, like I was talking about in this mod, see, signal, ammo paradrop. You throw it, and it marks it in smoke. I hope that doesn't land on anybody. I'm actually gonna save really quickly just to make sure. I wouldn't want somebody. I will probably reload a save if somebody died from something stupid like that. And boom. And he's got 4 of these. And remember, each one of your hero units has one. So, which is great. Honestly, I wish in like vanilla or something, they had a feature like that where you could just call in a supply ammo drop instead of having to constantly either replace infantry or call in supply trucks that just get destroyed. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm the best at the game and like I've exhausted every best option available, but I think by most of the people in the like Men of War community who play the game or whatever can acknowledge that the vanilla game for the assault missions are just insanely unnecessarily hard. Because I want some form of like realism, you know? Like if you take the position and then they send a counterattack, I get that. That makes sense. That happened in real life, right? But are they just going to keep throwing guys at it? Like maybe in some rarer cases, but especially for the sake of a game. Like of course you want it to be challenging, but do you want it to be mind-numbingly frustrating? No, you don't. At least not in my opinion. Which is why I went into the editor mode to play the game. And I just looked at the properties and I saw, can you not keep mag dumping your precious machine gun ammo? You can't even hit him. Oh, I think I'm getting shot at. Boop. That's what you get. You could have stayed home and mewed, but you instead came here to get grenaded by me. Probably freaking out, wondering how I know where they are. But in the editor mode, if you want to, you can go in and find the reinforcement properties, like the reinforcement script, and you can just turn off the gradual reinforcements. I kept the ones on, so the ones you get for when you take the objective, I kept those on because that makes sense to me. Like in real life, and all the videos I watched about like veterans talking about how things went down, and you know, modern people, or like not modern people, but like modern veterans and stuff who served, they were like, yeah, when you take a position and if it's like a really important position, the enemy's going to counterattack, try and get it back pretty shortly thereafter. So that makes sense that, you know, to leave those scripts on, that they would come back after you take the position and try and take it. But after they fail, are you going to keep just sending dudes out? Like, I understand a few attempts to take it back, especially depending on the strategic importance of the position, but, you know, god dang. Even on normal, like I can play one of those missions on normal. It's still challenging and it takes a while, but I can do that. And at the end of it, like how many soldiers have they sent? Like an entire battalion worth of just infantry, a company of armor. It just gets annoying to play. And then you gotta like sit back at the end of it and think like, am I enjoying this? Do I feel accomplished right now, or do I just feel like breaking? Ooh, and these guns kill quick. That's another thing about these ones. Actually, we can get a grenade on this guy. Take your battle buddy. No! Just come around. I don't want anybody getting shot. Do you have a grenade? What do you have? Oh, you have smoke. Prepare to die. That's tragic. Nothing but a helmet. Not even a helmet. Just his tool belt. His Bob the Builder tool belt and AK-47. Okay, let's pull out here. Okay. Whoa. Hey, Jello. Hey, boys. Veteran C2, you got 10 kills? My god. A machine gun? Another one up there. You're gonna make me waste 4 grenades on you? Now my dog is barking. Shut up. Shush. Ooh, they're gonna make me waste 5 grenades on this, aren't they? Do you have a grenade? Yeah, you got a grenade. Come on. Channel your Brett Favre. Oh my god, it's a grenade. Just die from it. You know, in 1940s Japan, they thought it was honorable to die for your country. Maybe you should take the hint. Rest and cringe, idiot. Alright, let's move. Spread out on the line. Come around. Okay. Now, can we... How many guns do they have on this? Where's the other guy? I can't see. Oh. P90. Well. I think my parents are home. Anybody want to shoot? We got a shot? I just got a shot? Okay. Maybe we can just bait him by shooting. I mean, we've got more guns. We can totally keep his head down. Wait, can he even shoot at me? I don't think he can even shoot at me, but he can. Let's try doing something like it is. Okay, I needed both of you to do this for this to work. Oh, I don't think I can go that far. Yeah, I don't think I can. That's fine. I don't need to. Just keep a gun on. How did he hit you? Shoot back? This is literally why you're here, to help, like, keep his head down while we move. You're not doing that, though. Okay, alright, this isn't gonna work then. How is he shooting you? Like, is he wallbanging you or something? We'll stick with this. We won't try to get too fancy with it. Let's actually get MG set up on that. The two of you. It's not really good. Okay, we can peek out of there. Nope, we can't go back around. Nope, we can't. Take your battle buddy with you. You still got guys in here, though. Can I grenade over the wall? I can get pretty close. Ooh. LeBron would be proud. Alright, we can two-man that. Good job, gentlemen. Good job. Alright, one can move in now. We could do that. And then while he's focused on that, we push here. You go there. Second team. Nobody's got a shot? We don't need a shot. Ooh. Not quick enough on your feet, I see. Lock it down, gentlemen, lock it down. Really. Kill him. Do it. Okay, now a little pro tip here. We should have enough ammo. Is it worth going back? I don't think so. Pop another one. Actually, yeah, we're gonna need to like pop one right here. Because this part I don't really understand why it's scripted this way, and you're gonna see in a minute. Gather around, children, for deliciousness to be passed out. I also hate when they lose their helmets. The first few times I've played this, I literally just, I took the time after every engagement, I took the time to find where their helmets came off at, pick them up, put them on, and go from there. Cool. Now, here's what we're gonna do. Actually, I don't think they engaged just yet, though. Stop. See, now if you were to just keep running... Oh, this is also cool. You get night vision. You don't really need it at all. The actual environment... How do I... oh, yeah. You don't really need it. But it's a nice touch. It's pretty cool that he put that in there. For me, though, it's kind of annoying, so I'd rather not. That is a really nice touch, though. Okay, alright, so we're just gonna... I need to make sure that they're in a range in which they can engage in. Okay. Well, he can engage all the way from over here, so... Really, we put this anywhere and we'll be fine. Let's do it so that we only take on a little bit of the firing line at a time. So I figure somewhere right here. I'd set it up right here, but then we take fire from all angles instead of just what's in front of us. Which is going to allow them to suppress us more, and we don't want that. I do want to make a nice straight line though, as much as I can. That will be fine. Speed it up a bit. Okay, you just didn't... What are you doing? No, don't... You can put it where I wanted you to put it. Sometimes the soldiers get in the way and you gotta like... stop that from happening. Good. Alright, let's get our machine gun down. You don't usually want to stack too many people on my line. And actually we're not. Because what I learned from a YouTube video, no less. I mean, the guy, the connotation around learning something from a YouTube video is like, oh, you're gonna count on a YouTube video? But like, hey, some of these guys do their research. And especially nowadays, if you get something wrong, the internet will get on you. The internet is like Batman, but just really petty and really annoying sometimes. You make one small mistake, the internet falls on you like darkness in Gotham. Dang, we are dropping these dudes like flies. See, that's better, but we didn't get all of them. Look how big that circle is. No way he's hitting them anyway. He's in a nice concealed and covered position. Perfect. Anyway. We're actually gonna get... Can we get two moving this way? Ooh. Could we go around? Oh! I could get them all the way around there. Is there anybody even over there that we could get? Might be able to get this guy. No, he's not within grenade distance, though. Ooh. Oh, wait. What is the point of that structure? What is that even there to do? Tempt me? Make me think that I could get there from a concealed point, but not really? Just don't pick the corner. See, now the problem is like, how are we supposed to get enough fire over here? Really not, unless we just smoke the way. Oh, I guess I know who got all the smokes. Let's see. But these guys haven't been taken out yet, so we just kinda... Oh, look, 4 guys could get behind 1 car. That's smart. How about we try something like this? there. And now they're focused on that. And then you come here. And then you come across. And then... Okay, he's not dead, but you're about to be. Do that. You come here. You're gonna have to move next. Try that. If I could just get my machine gun on the flank, that would be wonderful. See how he does back here. Get back. You heal. Get back on that corner. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. Okay, you need to come here and grenade that guy then. No, not smoke. C4? Needs must. Oh! Oh, I thought he threw it back over. Oh my god, we blew the wall down. Okay, that's fine. Move. Take ground, gentlemen, take ground. Oh man, see, that's the problem too. Like, you can take fire from so far away. That would actually be a really good position for my machine gun. Keep moving, keep moving. Alright, let's get that cover. Covering fire! That's good. See, fire and maneuver, baby. Now this is a particularly hard part. Let's get everybody to heal up. It's hard to get guns out here. Because they're all entrenched and covered in their spots. See, their position kind of implies that you could attack from here. Which again would narrow the amount of guns looking at us. Well. But yeah, well. Oof. They also got the high ground. Obi-Wan Kenobi would be cautious. You see, it would be really hard to move this way, because once again we are outnumbered and outgunned. So the chances of getting any sort of fire superiority would be slim to none. Unless we can narrow the angles in here. In which case, well, we might be able to gauge the guys on the top, but again, they're in a high position, which means it's going to be harder to hit them. Troubling. Like, there's good cover here, but that still doesn't change the fact that we're going to have every gun on us. Even if we spread out, I feel like they still have enough to suppress us. And like, we could use this, but like, getting there. Like, look, they got the gate covered too. I mean, smart, you know, but doesn't make it any less difficult for us. We could grenade them, but getting an angle would be kind of difficult. You know what, we could just try popping up. We also gotta be careful, because I can't reload a save to make somebody get back up. I mean, I can revive them, thankfully, but, you know. If we do keep moving, these guys would need to die, though, so we could take the flank, and then we could kind of spread out our field of fire. And they wouldn't be able to concentrate it as easily. 1, 2, 3. Yes, the majority of them are at grenade range. Let's see. We don't want to rush. We don't want to rush this. That was a smoke grenade, but I'll let it slide. My door just creaked. I did just record a game, an SCP game today. Oh no, that's awesome. I didn't even advance to the circle. No! Why did it take me out of cover? What? Why do you gotta go there? I don't know what he's firing at. Are your cataracts that bad? Nah, we'll let him have a little bit of fun. As long as he's not shooting at us. Oh, that's just not a grenade. Oh, you don't have the grenades? Why does this guy have 4 grenades? Okay, why is the default the freaking smoke grenade? You what? He just took a grenade to the dome and lived. What are you made of? And then they just pop. Okay, well. He made me waste a grenade. I think if I land it right there, it'll get him. Alright, now I'm kind of curious how the other guy took one. I mean, he must be built like a Neanderthal to be able to take a blow like that. Alright, that's all the people we're going to be able to reach with grenades. So that's good. Oh, maybe not. The assault is slowed to a snail's pace, but it is necessary to ensure success. This is a tough spot. Well, if we can actually manipulate some angles here. Wait, if we peek this way though, we can... That guy's like isolated. Are they shooting? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna send 2 back in and see if we can get that one guy. Sprint. Ooh. The angle manipulator. I don't even think these guys have the line of sight to shoot down on us. See? Well, then we expose ourselves to all that. We don't want to do that. Cover. Why did you move? Why did you do that? Why did you move? See, the bullets do more damage, so it's like, yeah, okay, all right. I'm seeing something that we could salvage. He's behind a car. The veterancy is helping. Other guy's gonna have to take over in a minute. Alright, alright. If me shooting you won't work, what if me shooting you will work? Aha. Outplayed. Can he still shoot at me though? Huh? I can still shoot at him. Oh my goodness, and we're landing hits? I don't even know how we got that guy. But we did. See, that guy would be an easy go. But... am I shooting at somebody? Yeah, they got better cover though. I can't bypass that. Alright, let's see if we can do the same thing over here. Getting a little nitty and gritty with it, but sometimes it's what you gotta do. Actually, I think we can take a better angle on that. What? Oh. Oh, this mound is blocking my shot. Now can you shoot him? Now can you shoot him? Yeah, Griggs, pin him down. This is a little arduous. I'd rather not have to do it like this, but I might loot. I've only got so many guys. Wish we had a sniper. That would be really good right now. Can you quit your yapping for a second? I'm confused why his buddy hasn't told him why he's not shooting at anything yet. Unless he's got cataracts too. He's seeing the same little floaty eye thing. Oh, we got that guy. They did. Okay, this is gonna take a second. That ZSU is just going crazy. Alright. We should have enough ammo to carry out this little assault here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this. I don't want my machine gun to start taking fire first. I'm actually going to do this in slow-mo so it's all coordinated and save. Just in case we mess up beyond irreparable measure. We're going to go you, and then you, and then you to come here, and then you to come here. See how that goes. No resistance. No, there we go. Now we're just going to maneuver on over to the flank. Fire without movement is a waste of ammo. Movement without fire is a death sentence. Oh wait, but now they're further up the road. What if I told you you could go on the flank? Alright, spread out a little bit. Ooh. Oh. Come here. Wait a minute. No, you can just come here. What am I talking about? About to make that a lot longer than it needed to be. Cover. Starting to think we should bring the machine gunner back. Hold on, wait for grits. Why? Why did you choose the Worth method? Why did you run out into the middle of the road? Why didn't you just come back? Come here. I don't know why you just did what you did, but that was a bad idea, let me tell you that much. There you go. Machine gun's putting down fire now. There we go. See, there's a right way and a wrong way to do these things. Well, maybe not even a right way and a wrong way necessarily, but a bad way and a good way. Or a okay way and then a better way. Sometimes there are no good options. You just gotta go. Talking like I know what I'm talking about. Well, yes, in my many years of combat experience, sometimes there just are no good options. You just gotta go. I watch the operations room now. He like animates battles from history and stuff. And there was this one that he talked about from, I believe it was Iwo Jima, yeah. And there was a hill on the far side of the island, not the one nearest to the mountain, Suribachi, I think? You dropped a grenade on my head! Covering fire? I can't. Is he just gonna keep dropping nades on my head? Oh. Ooh. Too many monkeys jumping on the bed. Somebody call the doctor. That was not a reference to race, by the way. I know that would have come up in my freaking interview at McDonald's. Hey, what about this thing you said on that stream that nobody watched? You called the Middle Eastern people monkeys? Oh no, that wasn't. That wasn't. That's not what I meant. Like, well, it's kind of what you said. Sir, please. I'll flip the patties. I'll clean the stoves. Oh, that's the machine gunner. Ooh, what if we just did a little thingy? Send two guys over. Keep the machine gun supported. Keep her going. Just a second. We gotta wait for two to get around back. Yeah. Come right here. Could you shoot at people? I know you can shoot at people. Are you shooting at people? No, you're not. It's awfully odd that you would not be shooting at people. Ooh, yeah. Alright, keep moving with the vehicle, boys. What do you... Did you really run out of ammo? Is that all you've got left now? You should probably help them out instead of belittling them. You're never gonna get reinforcements. You're gonna stay pinned down. No one's coming to help you. Just be a really big jerk about it. I suppose two should move. Here. 3 goes there. 1 is gonna have to come back across. That was not how that flank... That's not how I imagined it would need to go like that. But, you know, it just kind of happened. Ramirez, get out of the road. The honey badger's gonna run you over. Crap, there's a moth in here. Apparently, oof, get out of my face. Get out of my head. Okay. He is really trying to instigate this battle with me right now. Up. One more front-facing cover. I believe the enemy has a surprise waiting for me. Ooh, the wire was touching my thigh, and I thought it was the moth. Moth trying to get freaky while I'm in the middle of World War III. I do not appreciate that. He's screaming about getting shot, but he won't like fall back or go down. Let's try that. Cool, share that ammo. After we regroup with this other squad, we'll get down a little ammo crate for all of us. Oh, what are you doing? Is that legal? Can you use an RPG on soft targets? I don't know, like they would care. Suppressing fire. He's still doing it! Get out of there. Can you do anything about that? Not cool, man. Really not cool. I mean, when we came here, we agreed to be chill, but then you brought out the RPG first, so... You know. We don't want a repeat of Iraqi freedom, do we? That whole, like, the span of the Middle Eastern conflicts is really confusing. I read, like, a Wikipedia list of just U.S. involvement in wars, and it's like the Middle East was by far the most confusing because they supported, like, I believe they supported both sides, Iran and Iraq, but then they took the side of, I think, oh my goodness, I keep feeling like the oh, I'm sorry, retreat. I'm sorry, retreat. Is he gonna keep coming? No, he doesn't. I remember, he doesn't keep coming. And a T90? T72. All the, like, I mean, of course, to the uneducated eye, all these tanks look sort of the same. What do you mean they all look the same? Well, hold on, not like that, not like that. Is he? You stay right there, young man. I do not appreciate your tone. Okay, let's find somebody. Cool. That's not what Lieutenant Vasquez sounds like, but the mod is cool, so I'll let it slide. Watch out, please don't get crushed. Are you taking the day off? No way, they're stuck. It's gonna meet them personally. Come on. Clearly you don't. That might not be very smart to go that way. Come here first, and then come here. This moth is taunting me. He just keeps flying around, dude. He's asking for it. Whatever happens to him happens. All right, it's not on me. Oh, look at the weapon skill. 4 stars. Son, you're not hitting anybody with that. Unless you can. No, you can't. Liar. I trusted you. Oh. Oh. What's going on? What's happening? What's happening? Keyboard. Thank you. Biggest fear during a stream is that my mouse dies and I can't end stream. I just gotta stream until I get new batteries. Why do you have that gun?
Copy that. Roger.
Cool. Well, we don't need the repair kit anymore.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I am now enacting Operation Blow This Tank Up.
Roger that.
I know, I didn't mean to go to such drastic means this quickly. But hey, look at that, look how close they are. We can use that. Oh, but they got an RPG defending the back. Not an RPG. I did an automatic RPG. I'm pretty sure there was a cheat for that. Oh, wait. No, there was. Well, yeah, there was in MW in Modern Warfare 1, CoD 4, whatever, however you want to reference it. The unlimited ammo cheat. You could just keep shooting it. Super cool. I wish they would do that in these games. Like, why? I don't understand. Like, why? It feels like we regress. You know, like in gaming. Like, sure, Modern Warfare has all the vehicles and stuff that you can use now, but before, like, why didn't we have? But before, in like World at War, you had that. Why didn't we have that before? You know, give that to me now. If it is yummy, then I would like it. So we can either create 3 teams or 2 teams, and then give one guy to him for like support, just to keep up the fire, so to speak. Like, you know, we got like a little MP5K, and then do 3 teams like this, 3 like infantry squads, or we could just do 2 here and 2 here, and just bulk up the squads. Honestly, I don't feel like I have the room for 2. Wait. U.S. Rangers? Are we not Rangers? No, we're just guys. No, we're just... Oh, we're not... No. We're just guys. We're Marines. Oh, should I keep the Ranger squad together? I kind of want to keep the Ranger squad together. Do they have higher weapon skill? No. Robert Clark. They have less weapon skill than we do. How's that? Jackson. Oh. Nah, it doesn't scale. Okay. In vanilla, the Rangers have more, have a greater weapon skill. Alright, we're gonna put the tank crew guy with this guy, just to make it like a somewhat reasonable machine gun team. Only downside to doing that is you can't choose who gets cover, like, priority. You can't choose who... If you get a position like, this, or... Okay, I guess everything you can just stand and shoot from. Yeah, if you got a position like this, like the guy who can peek around the corner and shoot, and then the guy who can't shoot, you can't choose which one is able to shoot. Or maybe it's just squad leader. But the blue guy is squad leader, so he gets it. Why is he squad leader? What even are these? Minimap. Map setup. What? Okay, for some reason that button just selects all of them. What does this do? Okay, it just selects all of them again. Highlight silhouettes, what is this? Oh! I didn't know that's what that did. Oh, I guess it's better than holding down the button for it. Okay, well, I guess it's good to know what those are for. Anyway, this tank. And then this guy. So let me get this straight. I could grenade you. Oh my god, they got 2 RPDs back here. Anyway, I grenade this guy. They'll probably turn and pursue though. But if I could get these guys and then draw their fire back down, draw their attention back down there, that would be awesome. Because then I could bring a team around here, AT4 this thing in the back. And then that would be super cool and everybody would high-five me for it. But if I fail, everybody dies. And I could hit it right in the gas tank. I assume it's a fuel tank. Or the engine. Oh, I didn't know it's separated like that. Well, I would have to hit it directly here. Too bad we can't get into a building. That would be really good. Let's see here, though. Maybe we could get like a little murder corner if we put a squad back here. Bring the MG2. You guys still got ammo on those things, right? Oh, and you got 3. Nice, nice, nice. Very good. Do you? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Alright, well, I feel like the Rangers should do it. They're the most familiar with this corner anyway. It's like home to them. All Rangers live in corners. Everybody knows that. And we can't really advance, because I feel like we're going to advance straight into the tank's, thing. Not his thing, I don't mean to be like inappropriate, but his realm of fire, I can't. His line of sight? No, his range. Will be in range of his weapons, so I don't want to do it. Cool. Cool. One more thing, though. Are their uniforms at least a little different? They've got like little patches. Oh, I wonder if he has the Ranger patch. No? Oh, jeez. The wire fell on my thigh, dude, and I thought it was the moth. Oh, he's got me paranoid. Yeah, I don't think his uniform's special. Yes, it is. Yeah, a little bit. Whatever, let's get a move on. I watched a video about Rangers, and it said that they're, whoa. Where's the 4th guy? Thought he disappeared into the nether. And apparently, like, in the selection / like training process, I know those are 2 different things, but I think it's just the training process, you're still considered like a Ranger cadet, even though you may have a higher rank than that. Like if you're a sergeant and you're going through Ranger training or something, you're still considered a cadet, despite whatever rank you had previously. Like I don't think you lose your rank, but you it doesn't carry over. Like you start, and it doesn't matter if you're a sergeant. People treat you like you're still nil. Which I get, From what it seems like, the Rangers take great pride in being a Ranger.
Got eyes on target.
You
Copy, I got it.
you can shoot this guy, right? Yeah, you can.
I got it.
Oh, but if I send the AT4, can I? I can do that. So if I send you there, and then they collapse here, ooh, actually, I may be able to do like a double whammy kind of thing here.
Copy that. Roger, tracking.
Like we weren't even here.
I'm on it. Roger that.
All right, if he sees you, shoot him. kind of need this all to happen at one time.
Whoa, I'm on it.
Nope, shoot him.
Roger, I got it.
Up.
Copy.
Coordinated takedown, baby. You don't need to shoot in bursts. I promise. Back up. Get out of there. Okay, and now run.
Target in the open.
Ooh. Can they get in through here? Yeah, they could. Yeah, they could. Where'd that leave them? Right here. Alright, we'll keep some guns trained on it. You ain't got no sandbag. You ain't got no sandbag, boy.
Copy that, I'm on it.
And they could come through here.
Roger that.
They don't know where we went. Sick. Well, we cleared the flank. All we need to do is land a couple
Roger that.
good AT4 shots. And everything will be perfect. Alright, well, I guess he'll cover the flank from this direction, and then you'll cover the flank from this direction. Security has been set. Let's move on to the second phase of Operation Screw This Tank.
Whoa, copy that. I got it. Affirmative.
Is anybody looking in our direction? Ah, he is. Maybe he won't believe what he sees. Maybe he'll do like a cartoon double take and his eyes will fall out.
Whoa, I got
You know,
it.
like an awooga style. Huh? I don't want to hit this guy. Okay, shoot, we're gonna do this.
I got it. Copy, I got it.
Run! It didn't work. Alright, this isn't good. Get your weapons out. I think we might have to fight soon. What? Push. They need help.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Let's go. Let's go. Where's that cover? Yeah, good.
Yes, sir.
Go push.
Roger that, sir.
Relieve them.
Okay. Roger.
Are we not in range?
Okay.
Someone's got to start this party, gentlemen. I'd rather it be us than them. We can take the initiative. That would be great. Doesn't seem like anybody really wants to. Are we going to shoot, gentlemen? Or are we just going to watch them?
Affirmative.
No, take your time. Take your time. Do whatever you feel like you got to do. Okay. I'm just gonna have my machine gun start. Okay, 1, 2, 3, pop out. All right, boys. The greatest flanking mission known to mankind.
Whoa, I'm on it. Contact at your 5 o'clock. Roger, I'm on it.
Open fire! Oh yeah, baby. All right, all squads regroup on the ammo dump. Brilliantly executed. I meant that as a compliment for them, not myself. You know, some modern war ones might not be too bad for like the triple F stuff. Could if this mod you just load it up in the editor and then you can just use all these guys. I could have like Rangers be a reinforcement and Delta Force or like all the named characters. Like I can put Ghost and Soap and Price and Gaz and Archer and Frog from No Loose Ends. But we lost our armor support. That's cool though. We didn't need it anyway.
Roger, I got it.
Would have liked it though. Might actually want the machine guns. Scouts. I've also made the fatal mistake many times of advancing on like an entrenched enemy. Machine gun!
Roger that, sir.
There's not really a lot of cover, so I'm gonna kind of keep people
Roger that.
nice and clean here. Well, honestly, what if they just come to us instead? Sergeant Grits, start the party. Oh, they're not gonna advance on us though, are they? Let's see how this firefight goes. I didn't see that. Make sure we don't get bamboozled.
Roger that, sir.
They actually don't really look like they're looking at us. You go there. Ooh, that's not good. Cover him.
Roger that.
Man, vehicle support would have really been good right now.
I have a target. Roger.
Are you guys even shooting? Yeah, you are. I'm gonna go ahead and fall back. Covering fire.
Roger that.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yes, sir. Roger.
We're gonna go ahead and try to hit a little flanking mission around back. Oh, you can't peek that? Lame.
Roger. Roger that, sir.
Alright, I think the machine gun though can help keep the fire up on this side. So
Yes, sir.
we'll just try to spread out our line as best we can.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Put you right there. Can you peek that corner? Nope. Fall back, reevaluate, reengage. You know, that's not a saying I learned. That's just what I'm saying.
Roger that, sir. Affirmative.
Quick save. My computer might blow up. That's okay.
Roger that.
Well, we did a good number on them. But now, Operation Flank begins now. Whoa, that's the machine gun squad.
Affirmative. Okay. Roger that, sir. Roger, I got it.
It's one? No, it's two. No, it's three. God dang, get my shift keys correct. They're never gonna see it coming.
Copy, I got it. Copy that, I'm on it.
Alright, boys, you know the drill. Bunch up.
Hoo-ah, copy that.
You got a shot? Cool. You guys start the party. These guys will move. Okay, or they can come. They can come here. Open up on them for like 2 seconds, and then the entire team starts moving. That is one of the challenges, though. I was watching the, if you know the channel, the operations room that I was talking about earlier. The Black Hawk Down situation that happened in Somalia which I don't even know the U.S. I didn't even know that took place in Somalia. I thought that was just in the Middle East or something again. But oh, we might be exposed. Let's rotate here. One of the challenges of like fighting the Somali people. Oh, what's going on, Sim? I may have already left. I don't know, but it's cool. Anyway, one of the challenges of fighting the Somali people was that they were so quick to mobilize and that they knew the area much better than, of course, the Rangers and the NATO forces there would. You're really just gonna run? I just shot like 5 of your homies. And because of that, the missions that they went on had to be like really quick. Otherwise, like in the case of the Black Hawk Down mission, they just get swarmed really quickly and things can go south really, really fast. And then all the buildings with the high ground, like from, I guess as an example, sort of the favela mission in MW2, just how they are everywhere. They're just like infested in that area. They've got the high ground, they've got the windows, they got everywhere every angle that you're exposed from. Honestly, in the description of like how the guy recounted what are you doing, you little silly goose? Of how the guy recounted the battle, it seemed like a miracle anybody came out alive anyway. See if we can get a grenade out there. Because if I was not I necessarily, but like if you were taking fire from all of those buildings, your force is just so split up. It seems really like interesting that they just didn't necessarily get like outflanked and just overwhelmed. And they like were running out of ammo because like the guy said the battle ran on for like the battle ran on for like 14 hours over, and it went like overnight too. And they had to get like ammo dropped to them during the firefight. It's just insane, man. And like one ranger, I think they're called sticks instead of squads, but one ranger stick like got out at a different place, which I was a little confused about. Not confused that they got lost, because in all the videos I've watched about the operations room guy, he talks about like every once in a while, like sometimes you just kind of lose the guys just kind of lose their way sometimes. And I watched this insider video of a sergeant who was in the Marines, I believe, and his convoy got separated and they got lost, and they had to take a wrong turn. And there's also this other one where it was in World War II, but this where's my map? This tank column, where I think it was like a combined arms, like mechanized infantry and armor, whatever. But they took the wrong road straight into like an enemy ambush, basically, or like an enemy held town, and they took a whole bunch of losses. And there's like multiple recorded cases of what's called friendly fire, So to get lost it's not like the worst thing that's happened ever in like military history, and it's also not the most unbelievable thing to happen. Let's see if we can break through right here. Machine gun on the road. You said you're out of ammo. But the reason I was confused around the idea of or not the idea of them getting lost, but like the way the plan was set up is that there was like 4 ranger sticks, and they were all supposed to set up around one corner of a building. And you know, what I wondered is like, why didn't they just move to where they were supposed to be? Like, no one, I guess, confirmed that they were on the corner. Like, none of the ranger sticks who were on the other adjacent corners like looked. I don't know how big the building was, but I feel like, you know, you'd be able to see your homies over there and be like, hey, we have one guy gone. Maybe they thought it was like too dangerous to move or something, like they didn't have anybody to support their movement. Maybe. Of course, I'm not coming at it from like a, well, if I was in that situation, I would have done this, and like, oh, it's stupid. Like, I don't know. I would also think it's dangerous because, holy Jesus. Oh, they got a medic, thank God. Because of, you know, how the battle went and how it was described, because of how quick the Somalis move, they probably also risked just getting cut off in the open. And where it looked like they were, again, because the scale might not be 1-to-1 on like the map that he shows, at least as far as distance. But is he behind here? Yeah, he is. But maybe it was a longer distance than what it actually looked like on the map that he showed. Okay, you don't have a grenade. You do though. So maybe it was a longer distance, and that's why they didn't try to do it. I'm just thinking if like the flank is exposed, or not even if like the flank is not even coming from like a necessarily danger to the mission part, more like a just look around the corner, right? At least that's what you would think. But again, if you're not there, and also if you're not a soldier, you probably don't know all the risks involved. And then the convoy got lost later too. The convoy, because when the first Black Hawk went down, they sent the Rangers to go get him, and then the Ranger sticks got separated at moving towards the Black Hawk, which is kind of when stuff started going even more sideways. And then by like almost, I'd say, at least as far as my recollection goes, when everything was like really bad, I guess things were bad for like 14 hours, like he said. But when things were really bad, the convoy that was supposed to pick up these guys and take them back also went in to try and like support everybody, but then they got lost and never even made it to where the Rangers and the Delta Force guys were, which screwed it up even more because then they were without support and without a way out, so they had to wait, and it kept getting worse because then, you know, the other Black Hawk went down, and, you know, which is so scary, man. Like, the guy went over, the operation rooms guy went over like the planning that went behind the mission too, and of course everything is solid, and it's not like an exact, it's not really a mystery like, oh, anything could go wrong at any time. Like, of course you have your plan, but the enemy is still trying to like actively work against you and everything else. But like, just like that, what was supposed to be a simple 30-minute mission turned into a 14-hour long firefight with like multiple KIAs, 2 Black Hawks, 1 guy missing because he was taken away at the second Black Hawk crash site. One of the pilots, I think, got taken away, and he didn't even get returned after everybody escaped when the armored convoy came around. He was returned later as like a prisoner of war. Let's get into this little perimeter here. I've been watching a lot of those, I guess, just military history. I used to really like learning about World War II, and then I kind of took a break from it. Set up a defense at the traffic circle, whatever you got. Cool. And then I kind of took a break from that for a while. I used to watch like a lot of documentaries, but then it kind of it got like a point where everything I'd be like learning would be kind of niche at that point. But then the operations room channel, I guess it just got recommended to me. Maybe I was like watching stuff related to it, and then I got recommended it. But had some cool stuff. And the way they showed it, which also I really liked, is that the way they do it, they have like an overview of everything. Like they have the animated like battle map of where everyone is and what's happening and stuff. So it's easier to conceptualize it. And I'm like really big on, watching videos about tactics and all these other stuff so that I can use it in this game. Because at a point, like I felt like I was playing pretty bad in the game, or at least I could be playing better. So I wanted to use like actual stuff. Also for Battlefield to get better at that. And for the most part, it did work. And of course, like for a video game and stuff, at least for Battlefield, you kind of have to adapt it a little bit because it's not real, actual warfare. But for the most part, I'd say it worked. And for this game too, it works. But you can't misconstrue, like, just because you're using maybe like conventional tactics or whatever, it doesn't mean everybody's gonna live either. Okay, are these Rangers? Oh, more Rangers. Cool. Jackson? 1, 2, oh god, I got okay. So I'm gonna put you right there. Two. Right, you guys are 2. Yeah, you guys are 2. Shift 2. I always set up my defenses in like slow motion just to make sure I got everybody where they need to go. We got a bunch of smaws. Oh yeah. Oh crap. Okay. Because there's actually a lot to set up here. Because in the crates, there's laws in there and stuff. If we look in this one, yeah, there's a bunch of laws. So I'll get to this one another time. Actually, let's end it for now though. It was fun though. I wanted to like record these things, but I felt like until I was able to like get good and be faster at them, it would just take too long because I would like meticulously like resupply people and find their helmets for whatever reason. Well, not for whatever reason. I just like when they look all uniform and together. But yeah, for another time.